Hi, this is Sherry Worthington. Welcome to the first video edition of What's Working in Marketing and E-Business. I'm with Talesian Technology. Today we're going to talk about the measurability of marketing ROI. It was an article in our e-newsletter in November that just came out, Talesian.com. So the core issue is, how do we measure ROI in a complex B2B sale? Can we ever really know what pushed customers over the wall to actually make that final purchase? Even if you have a fairly complete record in your CRM database of interactions with a prospect, the reality is that you still won't know about all the relevant items that they've come across in your marketing program, press releases, blog postings, advertisements. What about the referral from a colleague that got them into your trade show booth? What counts more, the referral or the great demo they got when they were in the booth? What about the blog posting that got the referral to notice your company in the first place? So this prompted an interesting discussion on Prentice Hall's marketing practitioner email list, and I wanted to share a few of those comments. So Prentice Hall kicked off the discussion with a rebuttal about why not actually try to measure with post-sales customer interviews. Take 5 minutes, have the sales team go out and talk to the customer, ask them why they bought the product, what marketing components led to them considering the product, and then what factors eventually led to them purchasing. Here's the trick. Incent the sales force to complete the surveys. The goal is an 80% completion rate. If they drop below that, then the incentive drops proportionally. Then John Rodriguez responds and says, what about the fact that there are likely multiple decision makers in a typical B2B process? Do you interview all the potential decision makers? Then what do? Weight the responses proportionally based on how much impact they had on the decision? How do you know how much impact they had on the decision? So then Gary Lundquist chimed in and said, instead of testing individual multifaceted marketing programs, consider testing brand equity. Test loyalty over time, perhaps across a range of products. And here we look at ad campaigns typically are pushing products, features, functions, whereas branding campaigns are pushing what the company is all about, what they can deliver to the customer, what is their long-term value. And then Jacques Chevron contributed and said, as I see it, marketing is extroverted, whereas branding is introverted. What I mean is that good marketing starts with the consumer, examines his needs and problems, creates a solution that will solve the customer's needs, and advertises that fact. Branding, on the other hand, starts with an introspective examination of what the company is about, how it sees itself, what it's willing to commit to, and what it will not ever do. That ethos is at the root of the brand and the commitments and promises the company makes. Customers and stakeholders have a very small role in the branding side. So here's an interesting discussion. What do you do in terms of your measuring your marketing ROI? What works? What doesn't? Where should we go from here? We have complex sales. This is a tough process. How do we make it happen? Let us know. Talesian.com. Thanks. More later from What's Working in Marketing and E-Business.